Hi, I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, the road to the Super Bowl continues here on ESPN. The field is narrow. We'll be down to 4 teams by the end of the day Sunday. Coming up, we've got an awfully good divisional matchup for you here. Browns, Chargers. It's go time.
Welcome to this AFC Divisional Playoff game here on ESPN. I'm Dan Stevens. My pal Peter O'Keefe is here with me. And Peter, the winner of this game will be headed to the AFC Championship game.
That's right, Dan. It's win or go home. With the conference championship game within reach, both teams have tasted their share of success this season, Dan. However, one team today will taste bitter defeat. With the game about to begin, we'll see who has what it takes to advance to the next round.
Favre just rifles this one, and it's intercepted. Fumble. Stopped at the 40. No chance for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Garcia uncorks this to Dawson boots it from 48 yards out, and it's no good. Tomlinson takes this one way out.
Stand.
Favre zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Second down, 2 receivers to the left. Suggs gets the call again and takes it upfield. Suggs chooses. Lieber makes the sack. Dawson boots it from 48 yards out, and it's no good. Warren gets recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 29 down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. Green gets the call on second down and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just... Foley. Fletcher crushes him behind. No dice, and even if it had been hauled in, they would still be short.
That's right. In those situations, you're just trying to get yards, and if you're lucky, something will develop.
Jammer fields the punt at the 30.
It's unclear whether he'll be able to get back into this one. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Favre unloads this to the right sideline, and it's... Ball's in the pass.
Read the quarterback's eyes to get a jump on the ball.
That play had potential, but the defense had other ideas. They forced the incompletion and also forced a third and long.
That's the...
Green has his number called on first down and heads out right. Northcutt grabs the... Scott hunts him down. Foley had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear... McCown throws the pass, and it's caught at the 48 to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Tomlinson will get the carry on second.
And it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Dan, back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the... Favre gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's complete for a first down.
Penalty, automatic first down.
Tomlinson gets the call on third down and heads upfield. Finally stopped. And he's in for the touchdown. Another opportunity here as they start off at their own 20-yard line.
Quick word with the trainers. They said he's broken his knee. They're trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems to be working. They're listening.
Report, Susie.
Thank you, Dan. I got a quick word with the trainers, and they said that he simply bruised his hand. He's working it out on his...
Garcia gets some air under this pass, and it's intercepted. Brought down. Bates catches it left side. Favre throws this on a rope, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 31. What happens here? They'll start at the 31-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Garcia fires this one over the middle, and the cat. Green catches it in the flat and picks it.
They're icing it right now, and they expect to see him on the field later in the game. Back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Garcia airs this one to the left. Davis grabs the fastball over the shoot. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Garcia rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's Davis catches the bullet out left and gets tackled, and he's in for the touchdown. Studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to the second half of this divisional playoff game in a bit. But first, let's welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Browns should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Jeff Garcia has taken over this game. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Let's get down to the field and the action. Lehan decides to take it out of the end zone. The ball's loose. The Chargers have it. Tackle that. Favre throws a beauty to the right side. And Santos tips it away. Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball's loose. No dice, and it falls. Rivera with a 23-yarder, and they screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most...
Second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Yoink!
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
Jefferson grabs the rope right side and loses yards. Somehow managed to scoop it back up.
Yeah, credit that to field awareness. You got to know where the ball is at all times.
Favre passes this one deep downfield to the right, and it's caught for a touchdown. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Green hauls it in, and it will be second down. Garcia zips it to the left sideline, and the ball's caught at the 30. Fights off a tackle. Jay makes the nice. Number 84 didn't hold.
Tough break.
Third down with the tight end right. Garcia throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 20. Down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that.
On the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 3 tackles and 3 sacks.
Touchdown!
Not as far as I'm concerned. Who wants it more?
Favre lobs this one way over the middle, and it's lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Barry takes the snap and punts it away. Davis fields the deep punt at the 30. Stopped. Offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here.
There on that last run, when you get the initial surge like that, good things happen.
We'll bring up first down. First down, 2 receivers to the left. Garcia makes the throw after the play action fake, and it's Green goes right up the middle.
Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Garcia throws a bullet to the flat, and it was in on the tackle. It'll be 4th down. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. Dawson kicks it from 35 yards, and this one is...
How that one played out.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Dawson kicks this one away. Caldwell gets it at the 13. Fumbled. The Browns have it. Stop. Olshansky gets the sack.
Yes.
Sullivan gets the 2 losses in a row. Northcott catches it over the middle. Dawson boots it from 47 yards out and can't quite.
The pain. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful.
Jefferson has his number. Favre throws a high, long one to the right, and it's tipped. Green will take the handoff and heads left. No one in front of him. The 45, 35, 25, 15, 10, 5, and touchdown. Offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive. Jefferson punches this one left of center and heads out right. Jefferson.
A surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Nice 2nd down call, and they remove the change. Freeman.
Matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
Favre.
Quarterback sneak. All options here.
Tomlinson has his number called on 2nd down and gets in for the score. Territory, and the clock at 1:30. McCown lofts this one out to the left, and it's caught at the 50. Their first try deep this game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so the question is, where was their long game in the first half?
Northcott, mishandled. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it
doesn't.
Exactly. 2nd down, 1 man down. Like a man possessed out there.
He's a beast, Dan, and that's not good at all for quarterbacks around.
Bates grabs the fastball. 4 wideouts in the game. Favre throws a heater, and it's knocked down. So that'll do it for regulation time. We're going to need overtime to decide a winner in this one. Out on the field, and we'll start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Green is one of the most athletic defenders in the game today.
No argument here, Dan. I saw him working out during the week, and I'll tell you what, he could bench.
What happens here, they'll start at their 39-yard line. Tomlinson bulldozes right of center and heads.
6 tackles.
Tomlinson makes the catch in the flow 19-yard line. Morgan pulls down. Green carries this one off to the right, and McCown throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 42.
Big hit for a loss.
That took some strength, Peter. You can't plow him down the way you plow through a buffet line.
Hey, that depends on what you're serving.
No good. Incomplete. Barry takes the long snap and punts it away. Davis gets it at the 45. Dragged down.
I don't know about shocking, but turf eating, yes.
McCown throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 48.
And the sideline.
Northcutt makes the catch on the right.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Third down, 2 receivers to the left. There. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Dawson with the 44-yard attempt, and
huge miss.
All right, then, huge miss. It was large. Favre uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. One man to beat. Stop, fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 7 tackles and 3 sacks.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not...
Freeman makes the catch out to the left and
Obliterated.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Tomlinson takes it for his 14th carry and heads up. Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 48. Runs out of...
They have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Tomlinson will get the handoff and gets past the line. Tackled. Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects for a pickup. Banks catches the bullet out left. Rivera with a 22-yarder and 8-24. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, thank you so much. And let's welcome everybody back to our ESPN studios. We welcome you to our playoff edition of the ESPN Video Games Post-Game Report. I'm Chris Berman. The Chargers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. LaDainian Tomlinson is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You were fantastic. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
I've got to give credit to the linebackers. They played well today. They were reading the plays, and they got after the ball like a pack of wild dogs. They played big time today. Big ups to the linebackers.
Back to you, Chris.
With that, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. Have a great night.